want to say that I'm very grateful to have a Worcester boy come to Marshfield at the beginning of this long weekend that starts summer for social residents. But truly, this is a beautiful harbor, and understanding dredging issues is really important, and I'm happy to hear the way in which you have kind of delved into the issues around the coast through the Seaport Council. Bill Adler, the director of the Lobstermen Association, would tell you that there's 52 ports in the Commonwealth, out of which lobstermen work. This is the 5th largest. When this isn't dredged properly, there's safety problems and there are economic problems because people can't get in and out and really ply their trade. But this is only the start of what needs to happen here. That dredging will only come down to where that boat is. This hole in a harbor has not been dredged in 40 years. And the congressman has been working with state officials, with the local legislative delegation since the mid-90s to try and get this on the radar screen. And I think we're at that. We're now at the cusp, I think, at the national level of recognizing that we need to put more money into these kinds of homeland issues rather than putting all the Army Corps and Coast Guard money into homeland security issues. So we're hopeful that that will continue, but the state also needs to partner. Recently I spoke with Leslie Kerwin, Governor Patrick, Lieutenant Governor Murray's Secretary of Administration and Finance. She was kind enough to ask legislators what they would like to see included in an upcoming bond bill. And I told her about dredging issues. The one other thing that I'd like to mention at this point in time is simply this. When we do dredging, if it's possible, we ought to be able to use that silt to nourish adjacent beaches. If the silt is able to be, and is of such a consistency that it can be put on our beaches, we ought to do that. It costs extra money, obviously, because you're not simply bucketing up silt, putting it on a barge and dumping it out. But what that helps is not only the protection of our beaches, but it also helps to protect the seawalls and the private and public property behind them. So there's an integration of this that I'm absolutely confident that the Patrick and Murray administration not only understands, but is committed to, and we're grateful for that. Thank you.